Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Zen Otaku, your favorite spot to talk about anime, otaku culture, and all that content we love to binge. In today's video, we're diving into a topic that a lot of people enjoy, but one that always gets some laughs and even a bit of controversy. Ecchi anime. Yep, those shows full of fan service, awkward situations, clumsy characters, and of course tons of comedy. But hold on, if you're new to this, let me explain real quick. The word ecchi is used to describe anime with sexy, suggestive scenes, but nothing explicit like in hentai. It's more like light, sexy comedy, usually there to create funny or embarrassing situations or just spice things up in the story. Today, I've put together a list of the 10 best ecchi anime of all time, featuring shows that fans never forget, whether it's because of the humor, the unforgettable characters, or those scenes that everyone remembers. So sit back, grab your popcorn, and come with me because this top list is unmissable. 10th place, World's End. Harem. Kicking off our list, we've got a fairly recent anime that stirred up a lot of buzz, World's End Harem. The premise is already controversial. In the near future, a deadly disease wipes out almost all men on Earth, and the few survivors are treated like rare treasures surrounded by women. The protagonist wakes up to this chaotic scenario and realizes he literally has the fate of humanity on his shoulders, but he also finds himself in ecchi situations almost every episode. Even though the plot has sci-fi tones, what really grabs attention here is the over-the-top fan service. It's divisive, sure, but definitely memorable in modern ecchi. 9th place, Kanokon. In 9th place, we've got Kanokon, a classic ecchi that blends high school romance with fantasy. The story follows Kuda, a shy student who ends up catching the attention of Chizuru, a gorgeous girl who turns out to be a fox spirit. And from that point on, well, brace yourself for a ton of fan service and embarrassing moments. Their relationship is packed with ecchi scenes, with Chizuru always taking the bold lead. While some criticize it for pushing things too far, Kanokon is still remembered as one of the most straightforward ecchi shows, with no shame about what it wants to deliver. If you like a more direct ecchi, this one's a must-watch. 8th place, Shimoneta. At number 8, we've got one of the wildest comedies you'll ever see, Shimoneta to You Gainen ga Sonzai Shinai Taikutsu na Sekai, or just Shimoneta. The title's a mouthful, but the story is genius. Imagine a Japan where anything sexual, even dirty words, has been completely banned by law. And in the middle of all that, a rebel group rises up to fight censorship by using dirty jokes. This anime is a mix of social satire, over-the-top humor, and of course, ecchi everywhere. The characters are totally ridiculous in the best way, and the creativity of the storytelling keeps you hooked. If you're into ecchi with comedy and a dash of social critique, Shimoneta is perfect. 7th place, Sekirei. In 7th place, we've got Sekirei, a blend of action, romance, and lots of fan service. The story follows Minato, a young man who discovers the existence of Sekirei, superpowered beings who must form bonds with humans to fight in secret battles. The main heroine, Musubi, is a Sekirei who falls for Minato, and their relationship is filled with ecchi moments. But the anime isn't just that. The fights are well animated, the world building is solid, and the cast of characters keeps things exciting. It's one of those shows that balances action and fan service really well. 6th place, Monster Musume. At number 6, we've got Monster Musume, also known as Everyday Life with Monster Girls. This one takes ecchi to another level, mixing fantasy, romance, and mythological creatures living with a human protagonist. Our hero, Kimihito, ends up with a whole harem of monster girls, a centaur, a lamia, a harpy, even a slime. The fan service is heavy, but the comedy and even the sweet moments make it unique. It explores how humans and mythical beings could live together in the most ecchi way possible. It's bizarre, funny, and unforgettable. Find 5th place, Haganai, Boku wa Tomodachi ga Sukunai. In 5th place, we've got Haganai, an anime that mixes high school comedy, romance, and ecchi. The story follows Kodaka, a student who struggles to make friends because everyone thinks he looks like a delinquent. He ends up forming a club with other socially awkward students, and from there, we get hilarious interactions, unexpected friendships, and plenty of fan service. The real charm here lies in the characters' chemistry, with lots of suggestive and awkward situations. It's a well-balanced mix of comedy and ecchi without going overboard. Fourth place, Zero no Tsukaima, the familiar of Zero. At number 4, we've got Zero no Tsukaima. This anime blends fantasy, adventure, romance, and ecchi in a very entertaining way. Louise, the main heroine, is a young mage who accidentally summons Saito, a regular boy from our world, as her familiar. Their relationship is full of comedic ecchi moments, jealousy, and tsundere antics from Louise. The chemistry between the two is iconic, and the series adds action and drama to keep things engaging. It's more than just ecchi. It's a complete package that fans still love to this day. Third place, Prison School. Kicking off the top 3, we've got Prison School. This is one of the most over-the-top and controversial ecchi anime ever made. The story follows a group of boys who enroll in a formerly all-girls school, only to end up punished and thrown into a bizarre school prison run by the student council. This anime is infamous for its absurd ecchi scenes, which are so ridiculous they become hilarious. The mix of drama, comedy, and fan service is truly unique, and the characters are memorable in their own extreme way. If you like hardcore ecchi with crazy exaggeration, this one's unmissable. Second place, Food Wars, Shokugeki no Soma. In second place, we've got Food Wars. Now, you might not expect this to be ecchi, but trust me, it totally is. Instead of battles with fists, this anime is all about cooking duels. But the reactions to tasting food are taken to insane, over-the-top levels, often super suggestive. The characters practically explode with ecchi metaphors whenever they try a dish, making it both funny and unforgettable. On top of that, it's a solid shounen with real drama and growth. It's not just ecchi for the laughs, it's an amazing story in its own right, making it a must-watch. First place, High School DxD. And finally, taking the crown at number 1 is High School DxD. This is hands down the most iconic ecchi anime of all time. The story follows Issei Hyudu, a pervy student who dies in the very first episode and gets resurrected as the servant of Rias Gremory, a powerful demon. From there, Issei gets pulled into supernatural battles, crazy alliances, and of course, an endless parade of fan service. What makes High School DxD so legendary is that it's not just ecchi, it's got solid action, great characters, and a surprisingly engaging story. It's the ultimate ecchi experience, no question. So there you have it, folks, the 10 best ecchi anime of all time. Each one brings something different, whether it's comedy, romance, action, or just straight-up fan service. But they all have that special touch that only ecchi anime can deliver. Now I want to hear from you. Which one of these is your favorite? Or is there an ecchi anime you think should have made the list? Drop your answer in the comments. I love reading what the Zen Otaku community thinks. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss any of our anime content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.